Let's kiki on this interesting story. In a heart-wrenching moment at the inaugural Metro Pride Awards, the Vivienne was posthumously awarded the Icon Award. The Drag Race UK star's father, Lee Williams, and sister took to the stage to accept the accolade on behalf of the beloved drag icon. Tearfully, Lee expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love, saying, quote, "James loved being part of the entertainment world. Thank you so much for your huge love and support," end quote. The Vivienne, who won Drag Race UK in 2019, tragically passed on January 5th, 2024, at age 32. Their death was ruled an unnatural cause, with an investigation ongoing. Following the tribute, 5 Drag Race UK queens performed a heartfelt routine to honor the Vivienne's legacy. Additionally, the Vivienne's publicist, Simone Jones, received the LGBT Trailblazer Award. The Vivienne was honored at the Metro Pride Awards. What are we all talking about? I'm still not over the fact that she's passed, right? Like, I still kind of don't believe it, right?
I think about her because I didn't really know who she was until that season, and it was just like, what there was just something about her, the presence of her on camera. It was awesome to watch, and I thought
she's gonna make it.
Way too young.
Way too young, 32, and. I hate to be that person, right? To have to explain what you're probably thinking about already, right? Like, they have not released why she died, right? We have dealt with a lot of untimely deaths here in South Florida from people that we know and love. And a lot of them have been attributed to unfortunate drug use. Fentanyl is almost in everything down here in South Florida. And it's very, very scary how many people it has taken. Nobody at 32 years old just dies, right? Unless you had some kind of heart condition that you dealt with your whole life.
Or didn't even know you had it.
Or didn't even know you had, right? Where that could have been great topics of conversation on Drag Race if that was the case. You know what I mean? So I, hate to say the possibilities of her not being with us anymore could be attributed to drug use, could be, right? Hopefully they will let us know what they have found out, right? And if that was the case, hopefully they use her legacy and her talent to help others, to show others that there's help, that maybe, you don't have to take that hit, or that you don't know what could happen to you after that hit. Someone with so much life still left.
Yeah, and beauty.
And fucking talent. I'm sorry to curse, but like, it irks me, Vaughn, when we lose these people so early, when they had so much more to give for our community.
That way beyond what we could have seen.
Yeah.
And you think about it, it's a matter, and what I know that they haven't come out with the release of anything, but one thing I've learned about the UK is loose lips don't happen over there. And regarding the police, they don't let information out like apparently we do here. In the States. So sometimes it does take longer from what I have seen. And dealing with things, and they want to make sure all their T's are dotted and I's are crossed. And, and I think they've done that because of who they've dealt with, the royal family all these years and everything that goes on there. They're going to check everything before they say anything.
And that makes sense. And that makes sense, and once they do, we'll definitely bring you that information as well. The Vivienne will definitely be missed. And this won't be the last tribute to her for sure. And, hopefully we find out what happened to her soon, but definitely she will be missed. This is an important conversation for our LGBTQ+ community. Help us tell these important stories by liking and subscribing to The Faye What Show.